Good morning, everyone. Long time no see. I'm sure you're wondering, why, Megan, are you in your house when you titled this video Food and Wine Festival? Well, I figured since it's been almost a year since I last recorded, I needed to explain a few things on why I was on a basically whole year hiatus. And the reason I was on a hiatus was because we had another baby. Hello, everybody. So this is Benjamin. Unless you were on my Instagram, you probably did not know that we had a baby. So yeah, this is Benjamin. This is our last one. We have our beautiful little girl, she's 2 now, and then we have Benjamin over here who's 5 months old, but he's a giant baby. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. But yeah, so that's why we were on quite a long break, because we just wanted the privacy and to enjoy our last pregnancy, but our family is complete now. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun adventures together as a family. Oh goodness gracious, that's motherhood for you. Back to our scheduled agenda, we are off to Epcot with my friend Wallis. We're going to have a girls' day out today. We're going to do Food and Wine Festival. We got some Guardians of the Galaxy to ride as well. So I'm going to show you, mainly on my list is all the new things for 2024 for Food and Wine Festival. Almost all of it. I can't quite pack it all in 6 hours when we go there, but there's going to be lots of exciting food, some exciting rides, and I'm sure some fun times ahead with me and Wallis. So I will see you in the parks in just a few minutes. Okay, we made it to Epcot. I'm here with Wallis.
Hi.
So I pre-apologize if there's any sound quality issues. As you may have noticed, I have a microphone on because I have the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Oh, monorail's going by. How magical. So yeah, I'm trying with the mic today, so if there is sound quality issues, I pre-apologize. Just have patience with me. I'm trying to learn this camera and microphone as best as I can because I have a surprise announcement. If you already have my Instagram, you already know what it is, so whatever. But make sure to stick around because about halfway through, we're gonna announce a really exciting trip coming up and exciting opportunities. We'll probably have a few drinks in us by then, so we'll be super happy, I'm sure. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to go get a gift card loaded because I hate individual purchases at food booths. I like to just put it all on one gift card because then it makes me feel like I'm not spending as much money. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get a gift card, go from there, maybe take a look at some merchandise over at the Creation Shop. It's about that time. We're heading into the Creation Shop to get our gift card and maybe check out some of the food and wine merch and see if it's actually cute this year. I'm sure it is, but I'm probably not gonna buy any of it, but I just wanna look at it. I said I was gonna look at food and wine merch, but Wallis is over here shopping too much. Was it the Mickey and Friends? That is cute. For $69.99, it better be cute. But like everything's sweaters in here and it's way too hot. It's like a high of 87 today. Oh, that's cute. Is that like a fanny pack? For $40. You can get yourself a fanny pack that doesn't hold anything. But it looks great. And they have a little cute tote bag too. Was this $44.99 for the tote bag? I like all the retro merch. Oh, there's this Crocs brand too. I tried on Crocs, but my feet are so huge that like I look like a clown, so I will never be wearing Crocs, but these are really cute.
Like this size?
Yeah, for real, I have huge feet. Oh, look, they have Donald Duck on them, and Goofy and Pluto and Mickey. Just for the small price of $64.99. Let's see what else is around here. Oh, and then they have a backpack in that design too. It is cute, I gotta admit.
It's
and then
heavy though,
this one is $54.99. But look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. They have these Mickey Mouse, like, I guess that's like the caramel apples. Then they have the Dole Whip ears. It looks like these are all $39.99 for the ears. And then they have Loungefly bags, that is the Dole Whip as well. I'm not gonna dig around for the price, but you all know how much Loungefly bags are, they're expensive. Got a Spirit jersey for Dole Whip. And then they have another edition of Crocs here. Oh my gosh, it's like, it pops out of the shoe, like look at that. That would be so annoying. I mean, they're cute though. I'm sure if they came in like little kid sizes, Coraline would be all over those. I do like this Spirit jersey, however, because it's tie-dye and really colorful. And then they also have this Loungefly. I've never gotten into Loungeflies because I wear humongous backpacks because I'm a mom and I carry everything known to mankind. So I need huge backpacks. I usually use Kipling because Kipling is usually waterproof. So, but yeah, this is a really cute line of merch. Do you like super colorful and wild designs? Well, guess what? Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2024 merch is for you. I have not seen this before. Obviously, Figment is the icon for that, but it is a little wild for me. It's very cute though. If you're a huge Figment imagination lover, this would be the merchandise for you this year. Spirit jersey, I didn't tell you the price. $79.99 for the Spirit jersey. Looks like there's a limit of 2 per item for this food and wine merchandise. Well, this is cute though. This is like a cooler bag for $14.99. I don't know what I would use it for really, but it's very cute. Let's see, what do we have over here? Just ears?
Loungefly ears.
Ooh.
No price on them.
I hate the mystery of like these ears, so I'm guessing probably like
$50.
50. I would say $44.99. I bet. I hate the mystery prices. I don't understand why Disney does that. They make you like have to take it up to the register because even up here, it doesn't say the price. It just says limit 2 per item, per guest while supplies last. Oh, did you find it really tiny?
In Canada, it's $44.99.
Oh my goodness.
So there's no USA price on it.
That's weird. Oh well. We're not getting it, but it's cute. It's cute. Oh, they got some Halloween merchandise in here too. We have salt and pepper shakers for $14.99. What do you got there?
Got a men's button-down shirt.
That's just Disney brand, right? But it looks like Roosevelt, the like design of it.
It's just Disney, and it's $64.99.
So $64.99 for that one. Ooh, they got cute turbis. Let's see. I don't really use turbis because I don't think it keeps my drinks for cold very long, but that one is very cute as well. I think I hear the Jaminators, I think, playing out there. So if you hear any like drums busting out there. Oh, is this?
There's a Corksicle tumbler.
Ooh.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
And it's $44.99.
You're such a good model. I think I like this line better, like the one that's Mickey oriented. Or no, Minnie, I'm sorry, excuse me. So we got plates here. Did you see the price on the plates?
The plates are $14.99.
$14.99 for the plates. It looks like this must be Corksicle. My guess is like 30 bucks. What is it?
40 bucks.
What? God, Corksicle, you're out of your mind. I mean, it is a really cute design, but that is insane. It looks like these must be the prizes for that Food and Wine Festival map thing. So it looks like this year you pay $9.99 to do the map, and you have a choice of these bowls. It looks like Figment, Chef Minnie. It looks like Remy's in the back there, and then the middle back one is another like Chef Mickey, I think, possibly. They're cute. I mean, basically you're just paying $9.99 for a bowl, so that's your game. And we have these cute mugs that come with a spoon. I like those. Let's see. That is $24.99 for the mug that comes with a spoon. I could go with that. That one is a very, very, very cute design. And I drink coffee and tea all the time. So this is the pass holder. So you have to show your annual pass at the register to order this, or to buy this? Do you have to show it at the register, like your annual pass?
So. Yeah, you have to show your annual pass.
Let's see. What is this one? You're getting it perfect for me. Thank you. Oh, that's cute. With Remy on the left and then Mickey and Minnie on the right. And that one's
$30 for 2, but they're glass.
Ooh, that is nice. But I mean, if you traveled here and flew here, I don't know. I'd have them like package it up with tissue paper or something.
This is a really cute shirt, actually.
Oh, that is cute.
And they're having sushi.
But it's always gray. Why is everything always gray? It's never like super colorful. But those are $34.99 for those shirts. It looks like they range from size small to 3XL for those t-shirts.
And they have a pass holder hat.
Yeah, I was just showing that one, but how much is that one?
This one is $30.
$30. It's nice. I mean, you just gotta really love Food and Wine Festival to wear a hat that's designated to like Food and Wine Festival. That's just me. I don't know. Is this more exclusive merch, or this is just more food and wine?
Food and wine.
So you got a oven mitt mix. That's cute.
For $25.
Not bad, $25. Excuse me. If I hit my mic, I apologize. I keep forgetting I'm wearing it, so if you hear the feedback from it.
Oh, there's a beverage sleeve.
Oh, a koozie.
I love.
We call them a koozie.
A koozie. It's $13 and it has a cute little
okay, I like that.
That's really cute, actually.
Now this you could wear today. The Minnie Mouse tank top. This one is $34.99. That one I could wear because it's freaking hot. It's a high of 87 today and super sunny. And they come in a t-shirt as well, if that's more your style, like that jersey t-shirt. They have measuring cups as well. These are glass. I prefer to use plastic ones. Glass stresses me out because I hope one day Coraline will cook with me and I don't want to use like ceramic ones. Those are $29.99. We got a It's a spatula. Oh my gosh, my
Yes.
brain. Okay. My brain was just not braining, and that's $14.99 for the spatula. Looks like we got some dish towels. These are $19.99. That's the same plate that we looked at before. What do you have here?
A lug bag, which I have not seen before. So it's got Remy on the front, and the back says International Food and Wine Festival, and then it has a bunch of different pockets. So
Ooh,
the
I
front
love pockets.
pocket
Oh,
a
it has
place to put,
designs inside too.
Yeah, it's all designed inside, and you can put your credit cards and your IDs in here.
Oh, nice.
And then a secondary big pocket, and then a third pocket
Secret
here
pocket.
in the back as well.
It must be expensive because there's a tag on it. There's like
Yes,
a...
it is $65.
Whew.
It's expensive, but it's really cute, and it seems like it's made well. Like the
It looks
zippers-
very like Tokyo Disney to me.
It does.
Because it's just like an image of a character, that's it.
Tokyo Disney.
Oh, this is so cute. A little all over print with Remy and all the various foods, avocado, cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers. This one is $34.99. So this must be the Remy section. She showed you the bag already. Then we have a kitchen timer, $24.99. That would be very useful when my Apple Watch decides to randomly die when I'm trying to time stuff for dinner. But yeah, I think we're gonna quit while we're ahead with the merch. There's tons more, but there is just so much food and wine merch. There's the Remy merch, there's Mickey Mouse merch, there's Figment merch. So highly recommend if you're a lover of Food and Wine Festival, come to the Creation Shops at Epcot. That is where you're going to find most of your merchandise, including Halloween merch too, but I'll show you that at a later date because we are going to a Halloween party next month. So yeah, we're gonna continue and get our gift card and get set up for our Food and Wine Festival eating and drinking. Mission accomplished, we got our gift card here. It looks like it's a Mickey Mouse one this year for the Food and Wine Festival. We loaded $150. I think we might hit it. I made a whole list of things that we're gonna try today and it was like $117, but Wallis hadn't even added to that list yet. That was just like my list of initial things that we're going to share, but we plan to share everything. That way we can eat lots and lots of snacks. Right now it's 10:55. Officially the booths aren't supposed to open until 11, I thought, but Earth Eats is right next to us, so we're gonna hit up that one first. It's located in front of the Land Pavilion. Can't remember what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna show you in just a second. We are here at the Earth Eats booth. Now, one of the new menu items this year is the red wine braised beef short rib with goat cheese, polenta, puttanesca sauce, shaved pecorino, and petite herbs. That's what we're getting. For dessert, they also have the lemon poppy seed cake with lemon icing. It looks good, but I don't know why, but ever since being pregnant, I've avoided poppy seed because like, if you do a drug test, I've seen, what is it, Seinfeld, where she has poppy seeds and it like comes up as like drugs in her blood work or something. So I just always avoid poppy seed, but it looks delicious. Here they have the blood orange aqua fresco, that's non-alcoholic, the bottled water, and then they also have some wines and Chardonnay. I think we're skipping alcohol in this booth, but we are definitely getting that red wine braised beef short rib. We got our first item over at the Earth Eats over by the Land Pavilion. I tried to showcase it with this gimbal and I'm having the hardest time, but it looks good. I already forgot what's in it, but it looks delicious. All right, let's see. Hopefully it'll follow your face too, because I have it on like follow my face. So it's like, am I over here? I'm over here now.
Well, you try it first.
Okay. I mean, to me this looks more like a meatloaf, but, oh no, okay, it looks more like short rib when you finally like cut into it. Oh my God, I'm trying to get a little bit of everything into this bite. There we go. This is our first bite here of our short rib. Looks delicious. I'm seeing if it's gonna focus. It's focusing just on me, so. Oh, there we go. Ooh la la. Mmm. Room temperature. Delicious.
Is it really?
It's not that great.
I'm gonna try just the mashed potatoes first.
I gotta stand over to you
The
because
goat
it'll
cheese
follow
mashed
me.
potatoes. They're good. It is room temperature.
I like my stuff boiling lava hot,
Let's see.
but that's just me. Sorry, my fork's in your way.
No, it's okay.
It's got a decent flavor. I'm just not a big fan of tomato-based things, so.
I think it tastes good.
Yeah.
It is just warm. It's not hot.
What is this? It's
And
like a goat cheese?
It is 11 o'clock, and the booth just opened, so I'm not sure why it's not hot.
Yeah, right?
But it is tasty.
It's good, but it's so hot. I wouldn't get this at like 3 p.m. when the sun's bearing down on you. Luckily, Wallis was my hero and went ahead and got us a table in the shade. Because of course, like there's no shade in Epcot ever. Why would Disney ever think to have shade in the parks? But whatever. It's good. I would give it out of 10, maybe 6 out of 10. It does have good flavor. It's a good meat. I would just prefer my meat to actually be like hot when I get it from the food booth. And I only took like a video of it for a few seconds, so it wasn't my fault. But yeah, I would say 6 out of 10. What do you think?
I'd say 6 or 7 out of 10. I think it is a nice size portion. Sometimes the portions here for the price are
this one was
pretty bad.
This one was $8.50.
This one was $8.50, and it was a nice size piece of meat. I think if you had that like on your own, that could be like a little small dinner.
Yeah.
With like a dessert from the booth as well, if you wanted.
Yeah.
I'd say it's pretty good.
Yep. So give it a try. We're gonna move on to our next food booth. Who knows what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna take a look at my list and figure it out soon. Our next stop is Mulled and Mulled, which is the stand kind of where like the old playground is. But look, they actually have seating here that's kind of half in the shade. So I kind of appreciate it, thanks Disney, but like only half the tables are in the shade. So I think we're gonna get a dessert here and a beverage over at Mulled and Mulled and have a seat and get some eating. At Mulled and Mulled, they have the freshly baked carrot cake with walnuts and cream cheese icing. They have a Boursin fig and balsamic cheesecake with fig jam and pomegranate. This is what we're getting, is the pear and almond frangipane, pâté brisé. And then for beverages, I believe we're going to do this Coppertail Brewing Fallen Fruit Blueberry Pie Hard Cider. It sounds delicious. I'm really excited for this booth, especially after having the beef at the last booth. All right, I'm gonna cut this one in half, see what it looks like on the inside. It's very pretty with all those purple sparkles. Are you gonna try to eat it with fork and knife? Are you gonna
I think just pick it up, right?
Yeah,
I think it's probably easier. It's like a really, really fancy.
Cheers. Cheers. It's so messy. I like that.
That's really good. That's really, really good.
It's like the apple strudel, but like so much better, I think.
And it's warm. Which I think it's supposed to be.
This
warm.
one was pear too, right?
Yes, this is pear
I love
and almond. This is delicious.
I do like it. Highly, highly recommend that. 10 out of 10.
Definitely get this.
Okay. Sorry if you hear all my munching and crunching with the microphone on. Now we have the cider. This is the blueberry pie, I think.
Blueberry pie.
Yeah. So I think this was $5.75, this was $5.25. Yep. So really we were $11 at this booth alone with both a dessert and a drink. Oh my gosh. That is so refreshing. Honestly, try it. Here, you want to do this side, whatever. I don't really care, but it's so good, y'all. It's so good. It's so refreshing.
Ooh, that is really
right?
good. And I'm not really a cider person. Like
usually there's too sour, and I can tell they're going to give me acid reflux within like 2 seconds.
This is lovely. Oh, I like that. That's good. I would definitely get that.
All right, so Mulled and Mulled so far with these 2 items, $11, 10 out of 10 hit. Highly, highly, highly recommend hitting up this booth. We're gonna finish up this dessert, and I think next is probably just gonna be me only. It's a coffee.
Yeah.
It's spirited though. Would you try it because it's a spirited coffee?
Maybe one little sip.
It's a peanut butter and jelly coffee over at Joffrey's, and I'm like so stinking excited about it. I love coffee, and peanut butter and jelly just like interests me a lot. So finish this up, and we'll head over to Joffrey's. It is so undeniably hot today. It is a high of 87 and barely cloud in the sky. I'm dying. I should have brought the fan on my neck, but I was too worried it would interfere with the microphone, so I'm just gonna be sweating it. So you might slowly see me put my hair up because it is far too hot in the parks. Right now, Wallis is getting a water over at the Refreshment Port. I'm waiting for her, and then I'm gonna get me a delicious peanut butter and jelly coffee. About darn time you came over here with your waters. I'm good.
You don't want one?
No, you can use them both in your cup. Mine's full. But good thing to know. What is that, Refreshment Port? You can actually get waters. Oh, on the trash can. No, so yeah, Refreshment Port, you can get just waters if you walk up the exit, right?
Yep.
Good
Usually
to know.
They're just sitting there, but today they seemed a little discombobulated, and it took a little bit of time. But we got them.
But good to know because it's like 87 degrees and it's super hot. So get your waters at Refreshment Port. We were supposed to go to Joffrey's Coffee next, but of course I had to go inside a store to look at merchandise, and they have this Lilly Pulitzer shirt that's Disney. It is $58, but you do get your annual pass discount, which brought it down to $49. But look how cute. It has Minnie and Daisy. I am in love. I absolutely love it. Luckily, Scott said, go ahead and get it. So he's spoiling me today. He's my sponsor of today's trip, girls' trip. Thank you to the most wonderful husband in the world for letting me come here today and have a girls' day. He's watching the kids. They have this gorgeous swing dress, $138. Unfortunately, they only have XXS, and I'm a size small. Wish I was that tiny. But then they also have these fanny packs. They have a hat that's $48. They have this, I think it's called an Etta tee dress, and this one is $158. These are more of the lightweight items, and then they do have heavier duty items, which is like the sweater for $118. They have a half zip. These are $148 for the half zips. Then they have shorts, which unfortunately after having kids, they no longer fit me. They're like a weird cut. These are like a mid-rise, and just for some reason they just don't fit me correctly. But these are $78, and then they do have, it looks like a like carry-on bag, kind of like a, I always forget what you call these, like sleepover bags. What do you call these bags? A duffel, that's the word I was looking for. And then they have the backpack here for $138. Of course, has a security tag on it, but yeah. Lilly Pulitzer stuff you can find at the Disney Trader Store, which is the store on the right-hand side when you're entering the World Showcase area. So yeah, if you like Lilly Pulitzer and your annual pass holder, you get your discount, this is the place to go. This is the Joffrey's drink I have been talking about. It is the PB&J Latte, a delicious blend of espresso, milk, peanut butter syrup, and raspberry syrup garnished with whipped cream. It's available non-alcoholic for $6.49, but as you see in the fine print here, it is spirited. A spirited version is available with Bailey's Original Irish Cream for $14.99, and you bet your bottom I am going to get that spirited version because it's going to be delicious. We finally got our, what looks to be delectable drink from Joffrey's, the peanut butter and jelly latte with the Bailey's spirited version, of course. It looks like they served the spirited version in a different glass. They didn't used to do that, but it looks all fancy. Oh, look, we can share it.
Like Beauty, Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. Let me see. I wish it was colder. I need to like mix it up. I wouldn't say it punches you in the face with the peanut butter and jelly. You're not gonna like it.
Ooh, that's very coffee-like.
But what's weird is they had a Reese's, like a peanut butter cup one last year. You probably saw it when Chris, TDR Explorer, and I had it in the America Pavilion, that Joffrey's. And that one was like delicious. I could like gobble that one up. I didn't even taste the coffee. This one is only a single shot too. Normally I would get a double shot of espresso, but it was $15.96 total. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it again.
It's very coffee forward.
Yeah, it's a festival like exclusive. But each booth, so there's like 4 Joffreys in the park, so each one of them has a different festival exclusive coffee. So maybe look up on the app some of the other ones, but I would skip the peanut butter and jelly one. It's not in your face peanut butter and jelly. I really thought it was going to be something different, but
it's just more coffee to me.
It was worth trying, not a great price point, but I think we're going to move on to the next food booth, which is Mexico. Because what goes better after a large coffee? Tequila, right? Margaritas. This is the nastiest plan I've made, but I made a plan to go around the world. We might hit up Mexico and then maybe Guardians. I don't know. Our Guardians is supposed to be ready at like 1 o'clock. And it's like, what time?
12:15.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do Mexico, have a bunch of margaritas, and then ride Guardians.
Guardians, yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to finish this up, or I will actually. Yeah. I'll finish this up, and then we're going to head over to Mexico. Next on the agenda is the Mexico Pavilion Food and Wine Stand. This one has the Tostada de Camarones. I'm pre-apologize. I don't know Spanish words very well. I know French and I know Japanese. That's about it. So yeah, this one is a tempura battered shrimp atop fried corn tortilla with guacamole, cabbage, chipotle aioli, and diced mango and chili lime powder. Then they have a flauta de barbacoa, which is a fried tortilla filled with beef topped with salsa verde, crema mexicana, and queso fresco. And then pan de elect, traditional Mexican cornbread topped with chocolate sauce and queso fresco. And then, of course, we're going to be getting the Mango Sunrise Margarita, but they also have a different margarita as well. But that Mango Sunrise is a new one for the festival, which I really wanted to try. And this one on top is new for the festival that we are also going to try, the tempura battered shrimp one. So I'm really excited. This one obviously is going to be by the Mexico Pavilion. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, right before you enter the Mexico Pavilion, you'll find this booth on your right-hand side. So, fun fact, if you want somewhere to sit that's air conditioned after you go to the Mexico Pavilion Food and Wine Festival booth, come inside the Brewing Lab. That's like the Muppets Lab. That's where you can get like the wings. I think the pickled milkshakes here.
Yep,
there's like a pomegranate cheese. Yeah, you want to get that. We're going to probably get that too. I may not put it on camera, I'm not sure. I think I had it last year. But we went inside here to have air conditioning, but
Hot.
yeah. Do you want to tell them what's in this beautiful dish that we got? I already described it to you guys earlier, but we're going to do it again.
So it is tempura battered shrimp,
Ooh.
atop a fried corn tortilla with guacamole, cabbage,
Speaking to the mic.
chipotle aioli, dried mango or diced mango, and a chili lime powder. And then we have mango tequila.
Wait, I think he's going forward now. We're good. We're good. Go ahead.
We have a mango sunrise margarita that has mango puree, blackcurrant liqueur, a chili salt rind lip, and of course tequila.
Yeah. What do you want to start with? Drink?
Let's start with the drinks.
Yeah. So you can see that beautiful rim here. Oh yeah, look at that. Delicious. Let's see. I'm not really a tequila person, but like I had to try it. Oh my God! Oh, it just got dark. Where do we go? Oh, there we are.
For me, this feels like very like.
Is it very strong?
Yeah. It's. I can't. It's really good if you're a tequila person. I'm just not a tequila person.
Oh,
It's good, right?
it's good. I'm not a huge fan of this rim.
Yeah.
It's a little too salty, but
You don't like that salty rim, I don't.
I like it. The rest of it's good.
I would go to the avocado margarita, which is inside the tequila place. What's it called? Cava de Tequila. It's so loud in here, though. Every few seconds, you're gonna hear like Dr. Honeydew and like Beaker talk on the TV. So we're just gonna pause it for a second. All right, and we're back. So yeah, if you're a tequila person, it's great, and I have plenty of friends that love tequila. I just personally am not that person that loves tequila. But I wanted to try it because it sounded really good, but it's just too tequila forward. Like it just feels like a dark tequila. You know how you can get like heavier tequila flavors versus like a lighter one, where I feel like the avocado margarita that you get inside that's frozen has a lighter taste to it. This is heavy to me. I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah, okay, well, she approved. I give it a 5 out of 10 just because I'm not a tequila person, so that's an unfair rating. But for someone who likes tequila, what would you say?
I'd say an 8 out of 10. If it didn't have the salt rim, it'd be even better, I
The
think.
chili rim?
Yeah, the chili rim.
You know, I'm sure, though, you could ask.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah,
We could have asked. But you know what? I want to try everything as is, Japanese style, right?
That's
like,
right.
No
No
substitutions, no changes. So that one's good. Let's give this one a try. I don't know how we're going to do this. They don't have knives, y'all. We went to the Mexico one, and they didn't have knives. We should have gotten knives in here. But I don't even know if they have knives in here because they have wings. I don't know. I'm going to try to cut it with a fork, so let's see. Oh, they're 3 shrimp. It's like, they make it really rude to like share.
Oh,
Hold
it's
on.
fine. Just
No,
take
no,
it.
no. No, we're going to share the shrimp.
I had them in the car. This is going to be super messy.
Okay, so after like a minute of trying to figure out how to share this thing with just a fork and then the butt end of a fork, we got it. So there's 3 shrimp on it, which makes it like horrible to share but we figured it out. We split one of the shrimp in half using the blunt end of a fork. But yeah, we're gonna give this a shot. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the opposite end that has half a shrimp. Oh God.
That's really good.
I had a feeling it was gonna be really good.
This is really, really good. There's a nice amount of lime to it.
Yeah.
The guacamole is really nice. I like the crunch of the cabbage.
It's refreshing. If I were out in the heat, this is
Oh, yeah.
refreshing. It's like the chilled cabbage and the fruit on it is really good. And the shrimp itself, nothing's like super hot or anything like that. Oh, you left part of your little shrimp down. All right. I would say 10 out of 10, honestly, for this one. I'm not going to record us eating the whole thing because it's really messy, but 10 out of 10 for the tostada, 5 out of 10 for the tequila. The total price, by the way, of these was how much?
$21.
So yeah, $21 for the margarita and the tostada. I highly recommend. It is now time for some Guardians of the Galaxy. We were group 70, so it was about right. So 118 right now, and group 70 was called. I'm so mad though. So today is Friday, September 20th, and tomorrow, September 21st, they actually have a special going on with Guardians of the Galaxy where they will play September on all the rides. That is the one song I am missing. I need that one song. So hopefully we'll get September today, but I'll let you know afterwards what we got. But everyone keep your fingers crossed that we got September. We only had to wait like 30 minutes with the virtual queue, so it's not terrible, but we got like my least favorite song. What was it? Everybody Wants to Rule the World? Everybody. That one. But you know what? Okay, it's good in the fact that you can actually hear the dialogue on the ride because some of the songs are too loud. You can't even hear what they're saying and it's all the confusion. But that's the song we got. Oh well, I'll just have to keep trying for September. That's the one I'm missing. Our next visit on the agenda is China. We're not going to get any food here because it's far too expensive for what you get. They have the pan-fried chicken dumplings, they have the crispy duck bao bun, and the Shanghai scallion noodles. But we came here for the beverages. So this one has a mango peach bubble tea, green tea, mango and peach syrups, and white boba. I feel like it'd have to say milk in it. I'm hoping it's not milk bubble tea, but I feel like it'd have to say milk if it was milk. But I know the Baijiu punch is really good. I had that last year, and the fiery dream I have not had, but everything else sounds really good. But I think we're going to stick with the mango peach bubble tea. As you guessed it, you can find the China booth right in front of the China Pavilion. Luckily, it's a little overcast right now, so hopefully we'll find a good table to eat off of. Well, actually, I guess we don't need to because we're just getting a drink. Either way, I hope we find a nice shady spot. Look at Wallis being a pal. She gets the food and drink, I make the recordings. We make a good team. All right, we got our bubble tea, and I was right. So there is no milk in it, so that's great because it's really hot outside, and I would die if there was milk. We're gonna Lady and Tramp this with 2 straws. I have the purple because it matches. So I guess I'll try first so we don't like accidentally like touch lips. Those are really close together. I'm not very comfortable with that. Oh, that's
good?
really good. Yeah, it's refreshing. You got it?
Got it.
I even got some of the pearls in that. We should have mixed it maybe. Well, I guess it comes out of like a pitcher or machine, so it should be already mixed.
It's pre-mixed, I think.
It's not like Tokyo Disney with like mix.
And it has like a sparklingness to it.
Yeah, I like it. And do you remember the price point of this? I showed it just a second ago, but
I think it was $7.75.
Phew, a little pricey, but I mean, it comes in what, like probably
16 ounces?
16 ounces. I think a 10 out of 10 for the China Pavilion for this only. I wouldn't recommend
refreshing.
the food.
No,
the food
skip
is
the food.
Too small, too expensive, and honestly, I'm not that impressed by it. And they're all new, old stuff, except for I think the noodle dish is new with the shrimp, but
with 2 shrimp.
Yeah, I looked at the pictures and I was like, I'm not interested. But this, 10 out of 10. Our next stop is Germany. So Germany, they don't have any new menu items. Oh my God, of course that would be my choice.
Welcome to the stage, Reuben Alves.
And this one has the usual that they have every year, which is the pasta gratin. They have the bratwurst pretzel roll. They have the apple strudel. But in this one, we are interested in one of the beverages, the Schaffelhofer Lemon Zest Hefeweizen. It sounds delicious. I've only had the grapefruit one prior, so we're gonna get that, I think in a 6 ounce to share. So yeah, Germany booth, always a win. We stopped off at the German booth, which is next to the Alps booth, which smells like dirty feet because it has just cheese, and I hate raclette cheese. Anyone who knows me knows I hate cheese. Sorry, I just like slam my microphone. So at this stand, we only got the Schaffelhofer Hefeweizen. This is the lemon zest. I've only had regular, the grapefruit, so I'm really interested in trying this one because I'm a big Hefeweizen fan. So yeah, they gave us a heavy pour, which was nice. We did the 6 ounce, which, do you remember the price point? I think it was $5.75
or $5.25.
Yeah, something like that. But let's see. It's got a good flavor. It's a stronger flavor, I would say, than the grapefruit Hefeweizen that they make. That's refreshing on a hot day. I'll give you that. You want to give it a shot? I don't know if you can hear the polka music in the background, but I'm wearing the mic, so I'm hoping you don't. It's good, right?
It's very nice. It is very refreshing, especially today since it's so hot out.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel heavy. It feels like a light beer, even though it is a Hefeweizen, which is technically, is that a wheat beer?
I think so.
But it's very good. I highly recommend getting that. The Germany Pavilion has the same food as they always do, which is delicious as always, but I didn't want to spend money on something that's not brand new for the 2024 year. So I think we're going to finish up with Germany, and then next should be Spain. I thought Spain for some reason was before Germany, but I got it mixed up. But Spain will be next, but 10 out of 10 for the Hefeweizen Lemon Zest Schaffelhofer. Our next stop is the Spain booth, which is right after the Germany Pavilion. At this one, there is a Spanish charcuterie, which is, I can't even pronounce those words, just read. But that's the picture next to it. We're here to get the paella negra, which is a squid ink rice with shrimp-based scallops and octopus served with garlic aioli for $8. Beverages, nothing is new here. Red Sangria, I'm sure, is great, but for now, I think we're just going to get the paella. I can't even remember the next step after this, but I'm pretty sure next is Japan after this. But Wallis is in line for me right now in the blistering sun while I'm recording this, so I'm going to meet up with her and try our new meal. Although we got food from the Spain booth, we are actually over here in Italy because all the tables over by Spain were just all in direct sunlight, but luckily the sun is behind a cloud right now and we're on the water. It's gorgeous, so I'm glad we found this. But we have here the paella, which looks absolutely delicious. There's octopus, shrimp, scallops, squid ink rice, which is something new to me for sure. Would you like to come join me? All right, let's see how this is. I'll give you the spoon.
Okay. Try the rice first.
Are you gonna try? Oh yeah, rice first?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm afraid it's gonna like dye my teeth black.
Oh, it might.
Uh-oh, I'm making a mess.
Tastes like rice.
Yeah, just garlicky rice. I'm more excited about the shrimp. It has tail on shrimp, so just be careful. Make sure you cut off the tails. But it's like real big, juicy pieces, so I'm really happy about that. At least for the price point, this was $8.
Yep, $8.
Not bad. I would definitely go back and get it. I mean, for the amount of food and the quality, I would definitely go to this booth. That is
This
good.
is really good. Really, really good.
And it's not like a heavy for such a hot day.
No.
I'm in heaven right now. Overcast skies, seafood paella.
And it's not too chewy. It's like actually
Yeah.
cooked well, which you wouldn't expect for sometimes a food booth.
Now the octopus.
Yeah.
That is cooked to perfection. Much better than the octopus we got at the sushi place. Right?
That is good.
It's real buttery. It has
Yeah,
a
like-
slight garlic taste. It's not overly garlic because I can't handle overly garlic things. So if you're not a fan of garlic, I still think you could handle this. All right, I'm gonna try a little scallop here. I think there's a couple scallops.
Yeah, I think there were 4 or 5 scallops.
I'm counting. They're like the little scallops though. They're pretty good. I would come here for the shrimp and the octopus. The scallops are kind of like Red Lobster quality.
Yeah.
Rest in
Just thrown
peace,
in there.
right? All the Red Lobsters closed in our area, so you can't go there anymore. But yeah,
Oh,
10 out of
sun's back
10.
out.
No, okay, well, we're gonna finish this up before we have to bake in the sun, but 10 out of 10 recommend the Spain booth, especially the paella. We stopped off at the Japan Pavilion because I figured what better place to announce my special super duper trip than here in the Japan Pavilion, because in November 2024, I'm going to be at Tokyo Disney. I'm taking a solo trip to Tokyo Disney. It's going to be about 5 days in the park, but this trip, I've been to the city, Tokyo, multiple times. I've explored a lot, but this time I thought to myself, I'm going to Tokyo Disney. It's in Urayasu. It's not in Tokyo. I've never stepped outside of, the Tokyo Disney Resort and really explored Urayasu. And I know it has amazing history. It's one of the older cities in Japan as well. So this time I'm gonna spend a whole day exploring Urayasu, learning about some of the cool historical facts, maybe visiting some temples and shrines, also maybe showcasing how it's easy to go from Urayasu into the city. So maybe there's, more affordable hotels outside of the Disney bubble that you could stay at and, learn, if there's a better transportation system that you could take to go to Tokyo Disney and maybe save some money and not stay right on the monorail line. But I'm so excited. So that's in November. So just, my gosh, like almost 40 something days away. And there's also one more part.
going
So it just so happened we're both actually taking separate trips, but they just coincide that we're going to have some of the days together. We won't be able to spend the whole day together because she's going on a family trip with her mother, which I don't want to interrupt on the mother-daughter time. Plus, I'll be recording a lot. I'm going to try to record some of the rides in 4K. I'm going to eat up the wazoo, all these new foods, Christmas foods, the new Fantasy Springs foods. But we do plan to ride some rides together. We have some meals that we're going to make some reservations for. You're doing the Disney vacation package at Disneyland Hotel, right?
No, Miracosta.
Oh, I'm so jealous. But this time I'm doing a vacation package too for the first time. I'm staying at the Toy Story Hotel because it was a bit more affordable, and at the time the dollar versus the yen was amazing. So I ended up paying, I think, close to $1,200 for 2 nights at the Toy Story Hotel. That includes 3 days of park tickets, the guaranteed entry into Fantasy Springs, and you can ride all the rides like nonstop with no wait. It includes, I think I already said it, park tickets. It includes a
Drink ticket?
Yeah, beverage ticket.
Yep.
So all 3 days you get free drinks basically.
Like even the alcoholic ones.
No, well, not the not the alcoholic ones, but the specialty non-alcoholic.
Oh, I thought even the lighter alcoholic ones.
Maybe.
We'll have to look into it more.
There's such little information on it that I can't
Yes.
really find. So I'm going to try to share as much information as I can when I go, trying the vacation package, what's included, the free gifts you get, the popcorn vouchers. There's just so much I need to get into. I don't want to put it all into this video, but I figured what better place to announce this amazing trip in November than in the Japan Pavilion. But now I think we're going to go hit up the Japan booth. I think we're going to get like a Wagyu beef teriyaki, like
Handheld
handheld sushi. And there is a special drink too, but I'll show you the menu in just a few minutes. We're going to walk down these stairs. We'll get there sooner or later. Of course, you know we had to stop at the Japan booth. They have a teriyaki chicken bun. We have the Wagyu tamaki sushi, eel tamaki sushi, and then the beverages. This is the one we're getting. This is the Kyoho grape sour. That sounds amazing. So we're gonna get that drink, and I think we are gonna try the Wagyu tamaki sushi. I personally haven't heard amazing things from this booth this year, but I wanted to give it a try myself so I could really give you an honest opinion. But we're gonna try the Wagyu tamaki sushi. I don't know how we're gonna split it very well, but I guess we're gonna share bite by bite. But yeah, she's in line being a real trooper for me, getting our food so I could get this recording, and then we're gonna find some shade and hopefully give our meal a try. We found a really great spot in the Japan Pavilion where I'm crouching on the ground, but I'm using this lovely ledge to balance my camera on. But it's got really great lighting, right? So I'm gonna stay here and enjoy our meal. But we have the Kyoho Grape Sour, which is Kyoho black grape cocktail with Japanese vermouth and soju. Oh, I cannot wait to try this one. And then we got the Wagyu Tamaki Sushi. It's a handheld sushi with sweet and savory American Wagyu beef topped with Takana Japanese pickles and spicy mayo sauce. It's going to be a difficult one to share, and I'm sure it's going to be messy, so I may go ahead and start with the drink. Let's see. It's very bubbly. Oh, it smells like grape candy, like if you get the haichu, like the haichu grape candies. I wish it was bubbly. It's not very bubbly. I don't know why I expected it to be bubbly. It wasn't advertised. It's really good. It tastes like candy, but I mean, if this truly has a decent amount of alcohol in it, you can't taste it, so it's dangerous. I don't want to have to ask you to crouch on the ground. So I'm just gonna, this will just be the Megan show for this one. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up, but so we have the handheld sushi here. I have no idea where to start.
Just bite into it.
I know, but I don't want to ruin it for you.
Oh, it's fine.
But yeah, you see all the pickles and the meat and rice. How do I eat this and not, oh God, and look like an animal? That's good. It's got spiciness to it. You know, I've heard some negative reviews on this. Honestly, it's not that bad. I can't remember the price point on the top of my head. Do you happen to remember?
I think it was $9.75.
Yeah, because unfortunately in these little passports, which is great for knowing what you want to eat, they don't put any prices. I guess because maybe they'll change them during the festival. They better not. That'd be so low. Yeah, so what do you have the price?
$9.50.
So $9.50 for the meal, and then for the drink?
$8.75.
Okay, so what was the total for this booth?
$18.25.
So $18.25. I think it was a pretty good deal. I mean, I wish it was bigger and maybe a little bit easier to share. I would give this booth 9 out of 10 because I like the flavors, I like the drink, everything's smooth. I just wish there was more seating that was in the shade. So if Disney somehow stumbles upon my channel, please have more shaded tables for people. I am very pale. I get very sunburned. Plus it's miserable eating all this food and drink like in the hot sun. Like there's some meals I want to try, like there's like a chili one, but there's no way I'm eating chili in 87-degree weather. But I'm gonna go ahead and let Wallis eat it off camera because I'm not gonna force her to crouch on the ground like me. Yep, 9 out of 10, Japan booth. I'm not sure what's next, but stay tuned and you'll see. This wasn't part of the plan, but we stopped off at Tangerine Cafe because Wallis wanted to get some water to refill her cup. But I think we are going here. They have lots of great meals here. I've been here before. But I think we might get this beverage that they have. I've never had it before. It's the, let's see, the sparkling fig cocktail. Kleiner fig liqueur, sparkling wine and cranberry juice. But look how cute this pistachio cake is. I might have to come here another day when we have more time to try more on this menu because honestly, the Moroccan Pavilion has really good food. The restaurant across the way on the lagoon is absolutely delectable. I want to go there again. Scott and I both love it there. But Wallis is inside getting it for us right now. She is my hero today for waiting in line to get the food so I can get all this recording. She is a great partner in this recording. So I'm really excited to go to Tokyo Disney together and record. It's going to be really exciting. So we're going to head on into the air conditioning. We decided to veer off of our path and we stopped in the Morocco Pavilion at the Tangerine Cafe. They have a lot of different stuff actually than last time I was here a couple years ago. But we went with the pistachio cake, which I'm super excited about. It looked too cute, I had to get it. I talked Wallis into getting it. And then we got the sparkling fig cocktail. The sparkling fig cocktail, we got that one to try. It looks really cool. It's garnished with something. I don't know what it's garnished with. Sage? No.
Sage. I think sage.
Yeah, it looks really delicious.
Like
I've never gotten a bad meal from the Moroccan Pavilion, so yeah, let's give this a try. The only thing I hate is with garnishes is like, do I need to like take off the sage, or does it add to the beverage? Just take that off here. There's some. I can't get the rest because I'd have to dip my fingers literally in the drink, but that herb smells so strong when you like go in. Yeah. Rosemary? No, I can't pinpoint
it. It's rosemary.
Is it? Try it.
It's rosemary. Oh, I like it though.
Right? It's got like an earthy taste to it, but it's refreshing. Yeah, finally. Yeah. I wanted a bubbly drink after the Japan one. Ooh, I like this. 10 out of the 10 for that one. You saw the prices earlier. I completely forgot. I'll put it down here. That's going to be where the price is. Now let's try this pistachio cake. This one, it's green, like a pistachio. It's got this cool like artwork on it, the chocolate. I thought that was really cool. And this one, we actually got a fork and knife, which is great. I wish I had like some sort of cream inside. I guess it does.
I think there's some cream underneath the chocolate mosaic.
Oh, okay. I'll put a little cream on there. All right, let's see. That is so good. I wish it punched you more in the face with pistachio, but the Morocco Pavilion has never steered me a wrong direction when it comes to their pistachio desserts. They're so good. To get a little of the cream though, the cream really adds to it. Because if you don't add the cream to it, it's not very strong.
And it isn't, but on its own, it's just such a nice cake.
Yeah, it's soft, it's moist, it's not dry.
Really good.
10 out of
really,
10.
Good. Yes, definitely come here.
Yeah, Tangerine Cafe. You can't get free water here. We learned that. I guess you used to get free water here. So
yeah, you used to. Now you have to go over by Spice Road Table.
Yeah, which is
sit-down restaurant.
Yeah, that was the restaurant I was talking about that Scott and I like so much. We want to go back. It's so good. If you saw it during my Christmas video when we went here to see Brendan Fraser perform live. Oh, Brendan Fraser. Anyways, we are going to move on. I think the next stop is going to be the UK beer cart of all places because they have this really cool drink we're going to try there. And then I think we're going to finish it off with the sweet potato, the nitrogen frozen sweet potato thing at the Swirled Showcase. But we're going to go ahead and finish up our dessert and our drink here, and we'll meet you guys in a couple minutes. There is the strawberry basil cocktail. So, yes, please. So we got the gin, elderflower liqueur, Seagram's ginger ale, and strawberry and basil syrup. $17. Awesome. For $17, it better be freaking delicious. Just saying. So we got the strawberry basil cocktail over at the beer cart. I'm really excited about this. It was $17, so I really hope it's delicious. But we had to find straws because they didn't have them there. So the drink's not as frozen anymore, and it's really hot outside. So but let's see how it is. That's refreshing. I like that, yeah. Give it a try. Oh! I wish it was
really nice.
I wish it was $10.
Yeah, 17 is a lot for what, 12 ounce?
Maybe 9 or 12. Maybe 12. A pint. What's a pint? 12? Oh God, beer. We're terrible. I know, right? But yeah, I think it's good. I don't know if I would stop off and get it again, but it just sounded really good.
It is very refreshing. I'll say that, and it's very light. Like you don't. It's not obviously because it's Disney. It's not heavy on the gin. Yeah. But it is nice.
I can really taste the elderflower.
Yes.
It's really strong in it. But But it's worth the stop. We didn't have any line, and it wasn't as crowded as the pub, and I hate like being crowded in like a small area with people. It just stresses me out. So I highly recommend stopping off at the beer cart and seeing if they have anything new for the festivals. Maybe I'll check it out in the future. I never knew they had anything other than beer for some reason, but so I would say maybe 7 out of 10 because the price point's so high. It is good. What do you think?
I think the same. If it was a little cheaper, I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 7 out of 10. Last drink of the day. I think next is the sweet potato, the frozen nitrogen sweet potato. Everyone saying it's really great. So that's our last stop of the day because it's getting about 4:22. So it's about to call it a day. I got little ones to get home to. You got a game to go see.
Yep.
So off to the next booth. Our last and final stop of the day is the Swirled Showcase. This is where they have the liquid nitrogen frozen sweet potato mousse with candied pecans and maple caramel sauce. This is one I've heard really good things about, so I wanted to finish off with something sweet. They also have for their drinks the frozen apple pie. It has apple pie filling, apple cinnamon gelato, cinnamon apple cider topped with streusel. And they have floats, Coca-Cola floats, Bargs cream soda, Fanta grape, and you get a choice of soft serve. And then they do have beverages with alcohol as well. It looks like you can get a berry vanilla float. That looks interesting. Maybe another day. But today we're going to try the liquid nitrogen frozen sweet potato mousse. We're back to where we started at the same picnic tables as Mulled and Mulled.
Mulled and Mulled?
Mulled and Mulled. Mulled and Mulled. What was it called?
Mold.
I know.
Oh God, start that over.
I think it was Mulled and Mulled. Yeah, it's Mulled and Mulled. It says it right there.
Mulled and Mulled.
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 Anyways, we're back to where we started. This time though, we hit up that booth that used to be the old Starbucks because we got the liquid nitrogen sweet potato mousse, which everyone's been talking about. That's like last year was the pickle milkshake. I feel like this year is this dessert, so we're gonna give that a try. It looks interesting. I don't know how much I'm gonna like sweet potato mousse, but the heat, it already kind of melted.
Yeah.
It looks so thick. You're not making a very yummy face.
So it has the consistency of like yogurt. I don't think it really tastes like sweet potato. I think it tastes like cinnamon and vanilla.
Like honey butter ice cream or something.
Yeah. Yes, it's kind of like almost melted ice cream.
If you took the honey butter from Texas Roadhouse and froze it and put like caramel sauce and candied pecans on it.
It was not bad.
It's good. And I can't remember the price on this one. Do you happen to remember? I showed it to you, so the price is right here. But yeah, no, I think it's good. I'm glad I tried it. I would definitely, if I came back to this festival, I would probably try it again.
Yes. Same here. I'd say 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. I like that it's cold because everything else, nothing's been really cold today. So I like this. I like that we finished on something sweet as well.
Yes, definitely.
Well, I think we're going to sit and enjoy this and look at some scenery, and I'll catch up with you in just a minute. Well, folks, I think we're going to call it a day back where we started in front of the Spaceship Earth Ball. We have to get home. I have to get home to 2 little kiddos. Wallis has a game to get to. We had a fun-filled day at the parks. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I appreciate you coming back to the channel and checking out my videos. But remember, if you can, like the video, leave a comment, be sure to subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of our next video upload. Our next video, I think, should be the Halloween party coming up in just a few weeks, so stay tuned for some exciting adventures with my family at the Halloween party. But until then, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks.